Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bandai Namco Summer Showcase live from Studio Odyssey. I'm Sydney Goodman, here to present today's exciting lineup of game news along with Connor Cahoon.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much to Bandai Namco Entertainment for having us here today with everyone watching online. Now, some of you out there may be familiar with the Summer Showcase.
Okay, I did this very last second, guys. I don't know if anyone's here yet, but...
This year, a very swanky set.
It is very swanky. We have been transported into this amazing Tokyo meets LA inspired city where you can come along as we meet different game producers and reveal some brand new games and trailers.
Ooh, and I think we're ready to reveal our first worldwide reveal. Sorry about that. I'm so excited. I can't help myself.
I'm ready.
I know. To start us off, we have a very first look at a game based on a massively popular anime franchise with explosive action, touching friendship, and heroic characters. This is sure to go beyond all expectations. Let's take a look.
Better be Digimon, I swear to God.
This inner flame passed to the next
never mind. My Hero Academia.
And that generation will entrust it to the next. This fire will continue to burn into the future. Come on now. Everyone's waiting for you. Let's make sure they know we are here!
Yo, what's up, Taz? So, I have no idea who that is, to be honest.
Come on, guys! Todoroki! Because of you, I'm the person I've always wanted to be!
I haven't really gotten into this show either, anime. My Hero Academia. I watched the first 3 seasons. Connor from Trash Taste, Iron Mouse. I have no idea who any of those people are. I know Iron Mouse is by name, but that's it.
Shut up, you insignificant pest! I'm going to stop you. Second gear, third gear, top gear.
He did the Luffy thing. All justice. Goddamn. What is the S in there?
We've known each other long enough, and you should know.
Oh. Let me hear the volume just a teeny bit. There we go.
Hello everyone. I
need to get a water bottle. I just remembered. Hold on, BRB.
ようやく皆様にゲームのお披露目ができて本当に嬉しいです。本作は僕のヒーローアカデミアの最新家庭用ゲームで物語のクライマックスである最終決戦をコンセプトとした対戦アクションゲームとなります。本作ではこれまで僕のヒーローアカデミアのゲームをプレイしていただいた皆様にはもちろん、アニメを熱心にご覧になっている皆様にも新たな楽しみをお届けできるよう、物語のクライマックスである最終決戦をゲームならではの演出でより深く没入できるように再現することにこだわりました。現在、アニメファイナルシーズンの制作と並行してゲームの開発を進めております。アニメとは異なる表現、ゲームならではの視点から最終決戦を体験いただけます。アニメの素晴らしいビジュアルを最大限に生かした美麗なグラフィックで迫力ある最終決戦をゲームで体験してください。本作にはアニメに登場する数多くのキャラクターを実装しています。最終決戦で活躍した人気キャラクターたちが参戦し、あの時見せた新技や新形態も使用可能になります。さらに、ヒロアカ家庭用ゲームでは初となる遊泳高校1年 A 組生徒が全員登場することも一つです。各キャラクターユニークの個性を忠実に再現したバトルをお楽しみください。
I was just sitting here because I was hoping Digimon to be first, but it wasn't.
ファンもどなたでも爽快な個性アクションをお楽しみいただけるように設計されています。本作のバトルでは最大3人のチームを組むことができ、キャラクターチェンジを行いながらつないでいく。
They need to do more with anime games than fighting. I mean, it's an easy genre for them to go into because most of the anime that are popular are about combat. But, you know, I would like to see a turn-based RPG with this kind of stuff. It'd work.
僕のヒーローアカデミアオールズジャスティスの魅力のほんの一部をご紹介いたしました。
I got that fighting game fatigue with anime games, right? Like they don't know, they're not tapping into that genre. I feel like they haven't at all really. I haven't seen an anime game that's turn-based RPG that isn't like a Tales series. Like when it comes to straight up anime. I didn't like One Piece Odyssey. Which one's that? I never played it. Did that turn-based?
How was that for our first announcement, everyone? Are you ready at home to go plus?
It's a new one? Was it like last year, 2 years ago?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just so excited. Now, thank you to Miyazaki-san and the development team for bringing their passion to this project and to our summer showcase stage. And as Miyazaki-san mentioned, I have Mr. Kohei Horikoshi message right in front of me here. So let's read it, shall we? Hello, this is Kohei Horikoshi, the original creator of My Hero Academia. I'm so happy that they're making another game now that the original manga is complete.
2 years, it's new. Okay, gotcha. I know my buddy got it, but he didn't tell me how it was.
This time you can use all of Class 1A. So I'm already excited to see who I'll master. Also, the expressions are amazing. Everything on the screen is even more plus ultra than before. Let's all play.
I don't like that they're showing the camera that they're not looking at. You can tell it's super scripted when they're doing it from an angle. It's so funny. He's just moving his hands a lot. It like starts distracting me.
To catch more news in the future.
Up next, we have a dramatic adventure, Bound by Blood. Code Vein 2 arrives in 2026.
Bound by Blood. Man, I'm so glad I was able to barely get in time for this. Like, I was trying all morning to get my car to like do things I needed to do, and it didn't do it.
Zuka-san to learn more about the mysterious girl Lou and her role in this gilded time-traveling action RPG.
Code Vein, huh? This game looks kind of cool though. I like that it's anime Elden Ring. Well, not really. I don't know. It's like a really interesting look. It's like gilded in gold, and it looks almost medieval but also futuristic.
吸血攻撃、バディシステム、ブラッドコードなどおなじみのシステムも登場します。ぜひご期待ください。舞台は人間と吸血鬼が共存している未来の世界になります。そこでは様々な物質を異形に変えてしまう輪廻と呼ばれる変質現象と吸血鬼たちの自我を奪い化け物へと変えてしまう渇望の月の存在で世界は滅びの一等だと
Maybe I have on TV and there's a delay for me, so my responses may be late. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it.
吸血鬼ハンターでしたが任務中に命を落としてしまいます。そんな主人
I'm already used to like 15 to 20 seconds delay with chat to begin
吸血鬼
with.
の少女ルーです。彼女の持つ時間を移動する特別な力を借りて100年前
I
の
didn't
世
like
界
Code Vein 1, but this looks better.
滅びゆく世界を救うための
I never really paid attention to Code Vein, so I don't know what to expect, but it looks kind of neat.
過去と現代の世界では様々な吸血鬼たちとの
It's just very like there's a very gilded look to
時間を超え
everything,
て展開するドラマティックなストーリ
like
ー
super
ぜひご期
ornate.
待ください。本作はプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、Steam にて2026年に発売予定です。今後の続報をお待ちください。それではスタジオにお戻しします。
Now, I know just thinking about the return of Code Vein is sure to get your blood pumping. But if you really want your heart to skip a beat, then brace yourself for the delightful rhythmic adventures of Patapon Replay 1+2.
This is kind of cute.
Beloved rhythm games.
I know this was like one of those like cult classics from back in the day, right?
In one bundle.
If the presentations are this short, I feel like we won't get new Digimon news.
Patapon.
I mean, we'll get hopefully like a couple more fucking frames of good shit to look at. Like, you know what I mean? Like a couple new frames.
Now, of course,
That's the best we can expect, probably. A couple new frames.
Dive a little deeper into the game and break it all down for us. So, Kristen, how are you getting?
But who knows?
So excited to be here. I'm excited to talk about these cute little guys. We're not going to spend too long making you wait, but we have loaded up a small army of rhythmic warriors for today's demo.
Okay, good. I'm excited for this. Let's get into it.
How long is this presentation, by the way? I don't know if you saw my message. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely.
So Patapon is a rhythm action adventure game where players use 4 mystical drums to command an army of cute and mysterious little eyeball creatures named Patapons.
I mean, they look really cute right there. They look like they're living their best life. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Exactly. And as you are their new mighty one, and it's up to you to lead them on the journey to the legendary Earth End.
Oh.
You know, casual, normal stakes.
So I'm like their leader, they all respect me?
Yes, absolutely.
I can get behind this. But I was expecting something a bit more light-hearted for a rhythm game. This seems quite intense.
You don't have to feel too powerful quite yet, but playing Patapon's really, really simple. Just hit 4 drums to the rhythm and your Patapons follow your lead.
Don't know. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. I can't see anything about it being a certain length.
How easily I would mess up 4 inputs. It's pretty common.
Well, don't worry about that, because new to this
I'm hoping
game,
it's less than an hour because I have shit to do still before I go back to before I come back to stream, because I want to stream Digimon Lost Evolution. But I'm gonna react to this first, get off stream after it's done, go do a few things like eat and some chores, and then come back a couple hours later.
Big jump.
Because some airtime there.
See, we're fighting the Patapon eating plant named Shuckle.
Naturally.
I like the way this looks though. I kind of dig it.
And it's got these 3 arms that grab your little
like something about like really cutesy, endearing games makes me excited. It's like a juxtaposition of my voice, because you know I love edgy and cool shit, but I also really like cute things like this.
I think we're good.
Okay, looks good so far.
Oh no, 2 of them are being swallowed.
Oh no.
Just a little bit.
They'll be fine, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
No,
don't worry about it. Those little hats that you collect in the corner.
Okay.
It's almost like Pikmin 2D.
Can come back and help you out again.
But they can actually use weapons, I guess.
Keep pressing things to the beat
and they're in a rhythm.
Yes, but you know.
I think that's probably why I'm like kind of like I'm kind of liking this. It reminds me of Pikmin.
The Patapon respond, you'll continue to march on just like them.
Okay, I've got that. So I noticed that we're fighting this monster. Is it only boss levels in this, or are there other types of missions?
No, so there's also hunting mode, battling the Zigatons that you see along the way, and there's other mini games that kind of keep you motivated to the long journey.
Okay. And I see even though we've lost a few Patapons, they're not stopping their attack.
No. Oh, there was a big plume of smoke right there. That was a...
Yeah, they
some sleep gas, yeah.
Okay, they're back up now.
We're riling them up right now.
Go rile them up, bruv.
Yes, and you can see with the successful attacks, he's losing some arms.
Oh, yeah, he's lost one.
So I think the Patapons are doing a good job despite being a little eepy.
Okay, one arm just came back, but I think we're making some progress here.
No, definitely. I believe the Shuckle is getting pushed back as we speak.
Okay, nice.
Not even a little nap is enough to stop the Patapon. They're very determined.
See,
now, I am,
this part right here is this long, we can hope Time Stranger has a similar length. This is decent length, I feel. This is like 3 minutes already plus.
Keep on going.
Just for like in terms of new information that we don't know, I think it'll be all right. Yo, what's up, Jackal?
We're making some progress. Okay, maybe.
Hey, Dank.
Oh no.
He's got some big stomps going on. That's okay. We're still in it. We haven't lost anybody.
Nice. Oh no,
they're really
falling asleep. How do I round them up? Okay, square, circle, X, triangle. Okay, easily. That would be simple. Okay.
Big jump.
So you can dodge?
So yes.
What?
They can do a big jump up into the air like that and avoid the gas if possible.
Bandai has been getting a lot of YouTubers, by the way. They also got East from the Digimon TCG community to host one of the Digimon TCG events.
It looks like maybe.
I don't know who that is. Like everybody you're naming is like, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, good. Okay,
I'm not that well versed in the TCG creators.
Gosh, thank God I wasn't playing that.
I don't know any except for there was one guy that played mainly purple decks.
And if you would like to learn more about the game,
it started with the J.
A full system trailer, which we will link in the chat.
That's the only one I ever knew.
And don't forget, viewers at home, that Patapon 1+2 replay will be released on
But he doesn't do Digimon TCG anymore. I think he's just kind of gave up on it.
Nintendo Switch and PC. So that's only 1 week to go. So thank you once again, Krista, for taking us through.
I might be able to figure that out right now, honey.
To Earth End.
I'd look at my past DMs because they DM'd me a long time ago to like
Coming up next,
commission music.
A mythical land in Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Welcome. A brand new IP developed by Brownies. Toa and the Guardian of the Sacred Tree is a new roguelike where bonds, blades, and bravery decide the fate of all. You can explore this far-off mystic realm where the game launches September 19th. Today, we'll hear from game producer Nagaoka-san.
I guess they deleted their account. They're no longer on my
and some brand new
Twitter
gameplay.
things.
And keeping an eye out in chat for a special custom PC giveaway starting right now.
IC4 をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。トアと真珠の祈り子たちのプロデューサーの長岡大輔です。本日は未公開の映像やプレイ映像とともにゲームの魅力をしっかりお伝えできたらなと思っておりますので、ぜひ最後までご覧いただけると嬉しいです。本作はオリエンタルな世界観の中で刀と杖を駆使したハイスピードなアクションを楽しめるローグライトゲームです。ダンジョンでは個性豊かな8キャラクターの中から2キャラクターを選び、フロア内の敵を一掃しながらダンジョンの奥へ進んでいきます。部屋をクリアするとランダムに発生する音調と呼ばれる報酬でキャラクターの能力を強化することができるので、どんどん自分を強化していきながら
Isometric. I like it. Is that what they call this view? Isometric?
物語の舞台となるのは真珠神という神様が祀られているとあるそうで、
customizable
ここに住む
characters.
神の子トアと世界の平和を
Are you voicing your concern because Night Reign's the same? I don't know, after playing it a while as my first like roguelike, that they want to have like characters with their own type of stuff going on.
ダンジョンをより攻略しやすくすることができます。
And if you customize everything, that loses that. But I get it, like customizing a look doesn't do anything for gameplay, right? Is that what you're mainly talking about?
キャラクターとなる祈り子たちに関する初公開の映像をご用意いたしました。こちらをご覧ください。
Ooh. Oh, buff koi fish. Oh my god. If he was a Kinnikuman villain, he'd be Koimon. He just reminded me of a Kinnikuman wrestler for some reason. So make your own character with twin tails, of course, of course. I mean, I would like to be able to customize the look on some of these games too. Instead of just the costume change.
This shall serve me well. Yeah! Special move, Chaos Annihilation Blade! Make way!
I got a lot of spider-like enemies in this one, Tasso.
With our hands joined, we will not lose.
今回は8人の祈り子の中から烈火と錦の2人を紹介します。烈火は侍のような見た目の通り、里にある道場の師範を務めるほどの剣の達人です。一方でトアのことが大好きなキャラクターで、トアの言うことは全肯定しちゃうけなげさが見ていてとても微笑ましいキャラクターで、個人的にも大好きなキャラクターの一人です。アクションの面では連続
This is a very pretty game, though, I will say.
種類を持っていて非常にバランスの取れた
Not my kind of genre, but
最初に触るキャラクターとしてもかなりおすすめで、実際チュートリアルのキャラクターは烈火ちゃんになっています。錦はかなりインパクトのある見た目をしていますが、実はとても信心深く硬派なキャラクターです。モニヤ神という神を信仰しており、善行を積めばいつかモニヤ神に出会えるという教えを信じて実裏々旅を続けており、
That girl have a paper boat as a hat? Or rather, I guess it's origami. Considering what they're doing here.
移動を兼ねた攻撃だったり、広範囲
Big walrus.
縦横無尽に気持ちよくダンジョンを攻略することができると思います。この見た目で泳げないっていう設定もとってもチャーミングで、チームメンバーに一番受けが良かったのもこの錦くんでした。
Big blast.
トアと真珠の祈り子たちの情報は公式 X 等で毎週公開していく予定です。ゲームの内容やシステムはもちろん、
No, there's a big Shiba Inu, of course. I gotta always be a big Shiba Inu character.
ありがとうございました。それではスタジオにお戻しします。
Oh my god, not Death Note. We're getting a Death Note chess game? Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god, dude, are you serious? Oh no, it's not. Okay. It's Among Us. It's Among Us. It's Among Us. I'm crying, dude. What the fuck is... It's Among Us. I never knew about it. That's why it's killing me laughing. This is so fucking hilarious. I mean, I guess it works as that kind of game, to be honest. But yeah. Bandai. Yo, what's up, Draco? Who do you trust? Oh. I can't take this seriously, dude. It's killing me. This little chibi character got ran over. That fucking so funny, dude.
Pac-Man is one of the most recognizable characters.
Oh god, the Pac-Man game that looks all crazy is coming up next. Shadow Labyrinth.
On the iconic Hungry Hero as a 2D action platformer is
the iconic Hungry Hero? You mean Kirby?
Launches July 18th. And Noah is here to talk more about it.
How's it going, Cindy?
It's going fantastic.
Good. You actually helped us to announce Shadow Labyrinth at the Game Awards last December.
I did. It was a great honor, and I am glad to be the harbinger of Dark Pac-Man and revealing some new gameplay today.
That's right.
We trust no one.
Players will take on the role of swordsman number 8.
Hope we're having a good one, Draco.
Familiar-looking yellow.
It's really just an unimpressive game with Pac-Man randomly talk on. And in my opinion, I mean, it's not my thing either.
Arcade game's original name?
It looks like just Metroid, but you got Pac-Man with you.
That the Amazon Prime Video secret level
the fuck?
Episode is a
Robo?
prequel to the events of Shadow Labyrinth, and that Shadow Labyrinth story takes place in an interconnected universe whose timeline canonically connects games like Bosconian and Dig Dug. There's even a big reference to Splatterhouse.
Oh my god!
I mean, this looks kind of
crazy, and I am so here for it.
There's some little bits and pieces of the game that look cool to me as someone who like played a lot of arcade games when I was young.
You can eat your enemies.
But
Pac-Man and I have that in common.
I don't know. It feels like
I'm kidding.
At the same time,
the most important thing about
very
Pac-Man?
overblown project for
Other
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man things twisted to the dark side.
Yes, and Seigo Aizawa, Shadow Labyrinth's producer.
I do like Dig Dug. Yeah, so when they said Dig Dug, I was like, oh. I used to have those like those Namco collection arcade thingies back in the day, and even those like plug and play TV things. You remember those? 45th? Oh my god, Pac-Man's old as shit.
今回はゲーム内で対峙することとなる G ホストと呼ばれる存在の最終形態と一部ゲームプレイをお見せしたいと思います。パックマンでおなじみの敵キャラゴーストたちを再解釈したシャドウラビリンス版 G ホストをお楽しみください。勘のいい方であれば何かにお気づきになるかもしれませんね。それではスタジオにお戻しします。どうぞ。
Alright, what we got here?
Thank you, Aizawa-san, and a happy 45th anniversary to Pac-Man.
That's right, 45 amazing years. And we knew
Is it this year 40th anniversary for Mario?
To bring players a Pac-Man experience like never before.
Perfect. Well, I'm excited to see it because
so that means Pac-Man's 5 years older.
Mentioned some exclusive gameplay?
That's right. Let's jump into it.
Perfect. Well, off the bat, where in the game are we?
Okay, so spoilers. We are deep into the game. You're seeing a whole bunch of things that a player would have already earned, and we're going to see a boss battle.
Oh my god, there's so much in this game, huh?
That being said,
all the perks.
Before we go, we need to equip some perks.
Okay, so perks, tell me what I'm looking at here.
So I mentioned they're equipable. It's basically you get to customize your loadout.
So every game is getting this. This is kind of cool.
They're acquired through
like based on what they've been doing, they talk about it, they show some more about it, and then they show like a little gameplay demo. I'm hoping that Time Stranger gets us out of the main hub area that we've been seeing the whole time, because we've already pretty much seen most of it. I want them to go to like a certain area in the digital world and explore around that.
That location will look familiar to people who saw the Amazon Prime secret level Pac-Man episode. Very familiar there. And each of those.
So it looks like they're giving them like 3 minutes of talking and showing stuff, and then like a 3 or 4 minutes of demo.
The G-host, and there's a G-host dropping in right now.
Oh, G-host.
Organisms that you encounter multiple times.
Oh, dude, what the fuck is that?
This is the battle with the final form of the G-host based on Blinky. Right on cue.
Why are they already spoiling?
Terius Gilba.
Oh my gosh,
they're already spoiling like one of the big bosses. Damn.
Brogza is basically an
I don't care about this game as much, but like, don't do that.
So there you go.
Like, I'm sure a lot of people would have loved to have seen this on their own playthroughs.
Focusing on the combat here, dodging and slashing, you have to be super precise to even survive here.
Yeah, there's the dodge. I'm seeing red and blue.
That's right. So his face will flash red and blue. If it flashes
This is reminding me of another
blue means you need to get
Metroidvania, 9 Souls.
Perfect. Well, okay, let's talk a little bit about.
I like the background. It looks like a really cool background for like a interdimensional boss fight.
On the left, we've got our parry equipped because you can choose whether or not to. Oh wait, hold on that point. This is Gaia. So this is basically the power pellet of this game. It makes
the power pellet, it gives you robo powers.
Wreck house with enemies.
I mean, that's kind of cool. You become like an Evangelion or whatever.
Okay, and we'll go back to talking about that bottom left-hand corner, but I want to stay on Gaia for a second. So how do we increase that meter?
So throughout the course of the game, you can kill enemies, but you can also stun them and then eat them. And then that helps to...
Isn't the woman the same one who's... Did someone say Digimon? That's funny. Oh, I'm sorry.
But also to fill up.
I don't remember. When was that said?
Super OP mode.
Okay. So now going back to the bottom left, it sounds like one of those is defensive and one of those is offensive. Is that always the case?
That's right. So you would have seen... So it can be the case depending on what you equip.
Oh, okay.
And but right now, the left trigger is parry, and the right trigger is, or the right triangle is puck spark, which is
the right triangle.
And you would have seen that when we execute that, the boss will turn white, just like that.
Perfect timing.
To allow us to sort of get in some extra hits there as we try to dodge this huge attack with our active grappling hook.
And then I see that red bar just shot up. What is that?
That's right. So the red bar in the top left is your ESP meter. And so this will be consumed in larger, smaller chunks based on a variety of different moves. So there's using puck spark, there's even dashing, using your grappling hook. So everything consumes that. So you need to be really careful with.
Okay, this has become a lot of demo of the same fight. It was back when we had an insane drought in Digimon using people thought the Digimon game was canceled. That there was a Bandai event. She was like, "All right, we have one more announcement." Someone in the audience shouted Digimon. She laughed at him.
Okay, so
oh really? I don't remember that.
Yeah. Speaking of managing bars, we got his stun meter all the way to the top there just a moment ago. So red was totally out of commission for a couple of seconds there, letting us get some really great downward slashes.
Perfect. And then we're stunned again. That white.
That's right.
Red's white.
So that was puck spark, one of the ESP skills that we have
I'll send
equipped
clip. All
to
right.
the triangle button. And there's a bunch of different ones that are different types of attacks that you want to use in different areas of the game. But puck spark was really the best friend for us to equip in this battle.
And we haven't talked about top right, 521.
Right.
What the heck is going on over there?
So that's aura. It's yellow. It looks like a pack dot. That's done on purpose. These are collected throughout the game. It's one of the game's, saying game a lot, in-game currency, and you use that to upgrade.
Jeez, this is a long bus.
And a couple of other things as well.
Okay, so.
And we got him.
We got him.
I mean, we got him.
We can say we.
We got him.
It's a collective we, right?
A collective we? I know Hazard's laughing.
Big final battles.
And real fast, G-host, does that stand for something?
The G does stand for something, but...
Which way look? I want to go see if he was laughing. I'm lurking him right now.
Just out of time. Well, thank you so much for that reveal and deep dive. When does Shadow Labyrinth come out again?
Shadow Labyrinth comes out later this month on July 18th, coming to PC and consoles. There is a really cool collector's edition available from the Bandai Namco store. It includes a game map that has UV-activated secrets, pins, like my little puck right here, an art journal, and much more.
Perfect. You can match.
We
could all match Noah.
I can.
For more, check out the Shadow Labyrinth channel in the official Pac-Man Discord server and follow Shadow Labyrinth Game on Instagram.
Thanks.
It's time to navigate through a brand new world of delusions.
Clips in. All right, let me see.
Case! Are you ready to face your childhood
Oh, it kind of just started it.
Perfect, because
at the
we
beginning.
recently revealed that the highly anticipated atmospheric adventure game Little Nightmares 3 is launching on October 10th.
Yeah, it just started right in the beginning. I don't know where it's at.
to San Diego Comic-Con. Now let's take a look at the latest stage revealed in last week's brand showcase.
Wait, what is this right now? Sorry, I missed it.
Hi, I'm Coralie Feniello, producer.
Oh, Little Nightmares 3. Haven't played any of them yet. It's timestamped? It wasn't timestamped when I opened it. It just starts right at the beginning. Unless you put it in like the comments of it or something. I don't know.
Find a way out of the nowhere. Now, let's have a sneak peek at one of these places with this trailer.
Wait, is this presentation gonna be 2 hours? Little nightmares. All right, let's see.
Okay, you guys, we're on to our last segment. And it's a real good one. I heard someone say Digimon, you were funny. Okay.
Ah, there it is. They said that's so condescending. Isn't Supermassive Games the one that make like those like games like Until Dawn? I didn't know they made this. Even Bandai's on host for looking down on Digimon at the time. I mean, she's kind of just a video game girl or a girl that likes to like go through all, like she goes to the Game Awards, she does like just Game Awards stuff. I don't think she has any stake in any specific place. But yeah. Massive Sag moment. But hey, look, we're getting spoiled now. At least we have that.
Ready, check, because it's time to party.
Okay, she doesn't have stake, but still, yeah, there should be some sort of like stage like presence, not presence, but like, you know, like a.
I'm so excited to be back. And before we
I don't know. There's a word for it. I just can't think of it right now.
I've played mini golf.
You know what I mean? Just some sort of like.
I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at all.
Moniker of respect. I don't know. No news yet, Taz, but we're getting there.
For the long-running series. You can see we have a number
Everybody's golf hotshots. Oh my god, I love golf games, guys. If you guys didn't know, I love golf games. I don't know what it is about golf games, but I love them. I hate real golf, but I love golf games.
Golf, I want to shout out.
You slapped yourself. You almost one-shot yourself, dude.
You also see there is a ton of different characters we can play. Quite a lot.
Yeah, so many. Actually, probably the most.
I don't like the way the characters are designed in this. They look like Pokemon characters. Like from Gen 8. Like this looks like Gen 8 Pokemon character.
And yes, he's gonna crush it at golf.
I was gonna show off how strong I am, but nearly knocking yourself out.
So I think when you're in ball shapes, you're good at.
You live the
random Pac-Man.
You live the life of the ball. He's got his face on the ball.
Oh wow, he threw some grass to check the wind.
That's
a high level strat. All right.
But the best thing about everybody's golf is that it might seem like a fancy sport, but the controls are really straightforward.
Nothing will beat Toadstool Tour.
And the caddy is just booking it right now.
It's going so
it's,
fast.
I don't know what it is about Toadstool Tour I love so much, but it's so good.
You take your power and then you swing. So that's only 3 buttons.
Simple.
And we're already this close to the hole.
Okay, I think Pac-Man has had a little bit.
Something about this game.
he's quite
I don't really care for.
Right now too.
Okay, so
it's like Pokemon Snap's OG models. Wait, what? The first game? I mean, a little bit, but if they're like higher fidelity.
I'm sorry for doubting you, Pac-Man.
It didn't matter, of course.
Of course you had it in the bag. Who am I to judge?
He's just here to show off now, really.
Yeah.
Because of how square the eyes are.
Yes, he does. Lovely.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very like.
Okay, so there's. Oh, okay. Some
simple.
Too. And this one looks a bit familiar.
Oh, this one looks good. Like okay, I like the rain look. It's shiny.
It does look like the UK. It's just raining Gothic architecture. I mean, I'm home already.
Yeah, so there's different weather conditions for you to overcome.
Okay.
And this is another feature that players can customize along with the time of day and wind conditions, as you saw earlier.
Can't imagine that playing in the night and the rain is the best conditions for golf. Does it add any extra challenges?
Yeah, absolutely. You can kind of customize it to however you'd like.
Right.
And it seems like Pac-Man likes the rain today.
he's living his best life. He needs to get his set in. Okay.
Oh, and to adjust for the trees and any obstacles in the way.
I wonder how difficult it is to golf in the rain for real.
Right here. And it looks like
Ooh.
you lined up just the perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Nice shot. Beautiful, Pac-Man. And there, oh my gosh, it's cinema. That's an amazing shot.
Oh, I see. I'm getting excited for this right now. You saw that? This is a demo.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Except I think we are over par.
Bogey. Oh, dude.
During the showcase.
That's totally not an R.
Okay, the next one's gonna be better.
Yes, I do
All right,
believe
okay.
Pac-Man has a little surprise for you, just for you, Connor.
Ooh, this place is sick. Okay, maybe I take back what I said. It's just the normal grass area that looked bad, but this, oh my god, the sunset, the beach, oh, I love this area. What the fuck?
Wait, is that a hole in one?
That's a hole in one.
It's absolute
Pac-Man golf. Listen, golf's fun, at least in games.
Is there a tornado on the course?
There's tons of accessibility features, or if you want to make your game harder or easier with larger cups or tornadoes, makes that course just a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe I could even get a hole in one.
Yeah, I think you could.
Maybe I could get a hold of one and put on all the easy mode shit.
Everybody's golf hot shots. This game is coming out.
That's probably for like kids who are like lower, like younger than 10 years old that aren't good at coordinating it.
It's time to become golfers, gamers.
I thought they were gonna go. It's time to duel. Where's my man, Dig Dug Dude? Right.
All right, get ready, pilots. The ultimate robot anime clash returns in Super Robot Wars Y. With over 20 featured series, this grid-based tactical combat RPG will be ready for action on August 28th. So please enjoy this special message from game producer.
I like robos. Let's see.
The new entry to the Super Robot Wars series. A grid-based
Okay, maybe not.
RPG where you assemble your dream team of robots and pilots.
I thought it was gonna be like a super cool, spicy ass 3D modeled game.
Pre-order now.
皆さんこんにちは。私、
スーパーロボットウォーズ
のプロデューサーを務めます。トマコータと申します。本日はスーパーロボット対戦シリーズの魅力についてご紹介してまいります。まず、スーパーロボット対戦ですが、日本の有名なアニメーションに登場したさまざまなロボットや
Some of these robots look sick though.
作品の垣根を越えて一堂に集まり、共通の敵と戦う夢のゲームです。
Godzilla is in here.
ゲームジャンルはシミュレーション RPG でして、鍛え抜いたロボットで構成した自分だけの部隊を率いて、
This looks kind of sick. Well, I'm glad you're liking it.
バトルでは先ほどの PV で見ていただいた通り、さまざまなロボットの戦闘アニメーション
Damn, they're whooping ass. Look at
加え
that.
て戦闘で得た報酬を使ってステージクリア後にロボットやパイロットを強化することができます。こうして自分の大好きなロボットに育成リソースをつぎ込み、戦場で活躍させることがスーパーロボット対戦の醍醐味です。またスーパーロボット対戦のもう一つの魅力は、本作独自の世界設定の中で複数の収録作品がクロスオーバーするオリジナルシナリオです。プレイヤーはアドベンチャーパートで戦闘に至るまでのストーリーを読み、その後シミュレーションパートに進むことでより没入感のあるシナリオ体験を得ることができます。そして本作より新たにアシストリンクという新要素を導入しております。機体に登場しないいわゆる
Assist link, huh? What does that do?
戦闘を支援するシステムが
Non-pilot characters to support the
敵を
player.
育成することで取得できるアシストカウントを消費することで、アシストクル
There's
ー
no
が
twin tail characters,
様々な効果を得
unfortunately.
ることができます。アシストクルーはステージへの参加や使用回数に応じてランクアップし、強力になっていきます。この使えば使うほど成長するというのがポイントでして、従来のシリーズでは強化育成の要素がロボットやパイロットといった戦闘キャラクター中心でしたが、ヒロインやサブキャラといった直接戦闘に参加しないキャラも愛を注ぐことができるようになりました。最後に改めて
His shirt looks like a Mega Man shirt. Like it's gonna say Mega Man X on it, but it's Super Robot Warrior Y or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. Super Robot Wars.
発売予定でして、
Whoa. I like the big guy in the
予
middle.
約を開始しております。発売日より前に予約をしていただくと、3体のプレイヤー
Vang Nex, I think is it. Yeah, Vang Nex looks sick.
ストアなどで詳細をご確認ください。
そしてもう一つ情報がありまして、今作に登場するアニメ作品の魅力をお伝えするため、作品の紹介やアニメ視聴場所をまとめた
So Godzilla's in here. Godzilla's Singular Point. Code Geass.
スーパーロボット対戦
Gundam, of course.
時間がありますので、好きな作品を探してみるのも
Fuck with that black and purple one. Oh yeah.
以上でスーパーロボット対戦 Y の魅力についてお伝えさせていただきました。私はスーパーロボット対戦は
We're not doing too much demo on that.
アニメへの愛を深め、新しいロボットアニメと出会い、そしてロボットアニメというジャンルをもっともっと好きになっていく、そんな特別な力を持つシリーズだと信じております。このスーパーロボット対戦の魅力をもっと多くの人に届けたい、そんな思いで私はゲームを作っております。これを機会にぜひスーパーロボット対戦 Y を手に取っていただきたいです。ご予約よろしくお願いいたします。
Nice. Epic music. Beam of Reborn. Jeez. Crazy guy. Gotta have that aura farmer. And then the cutesy girl. Okay, Mr. Grim Reaper, I see you. God bird change. So this is just like a mishmash of all the famous robos in history, I guess. Too bad Evangelion's not on there, huh? Change the course of the hopeless future. Oh, hell yeah! Gotta throw Godzilla in there, dude. That just sold it. Yeah, Godzilla's Singular Points, that's the one. All right, what you got?
Weeks ago, we
Dawn
did a deep dive
Walker?
into the Blood of Dawn Walker, an upcoming single-player, open-world, dark fantasy AAA RPG.
You said so many things at once.
The team from Rebel
Dark
Wolf
fantasy, open world, JRPG, AAA, fucking goddamn, what is it? Just peep this shit. This looks like, ooh, vampy. Oh.
Monsters have always been here.
Werewolf?
Watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our
A
lives.
katana came.
We should have
I know what you mean by that.
souls instead.
It looks really cool.
The vampires didn't come to
But
kill us.
I don't know if I try it. I gotta see more still. I like the vibe though. I like dark fantasy.
Mindless, docile cattle. Not me though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead.
So this is like almost like a, I mean it sort of is, but katana game. What the fuck? So it's Assassin's Creed / Castlevania / Sekiro. No, I'm just kidding.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand.
Oh, it'd probably be like The Witcher as well. The Witcher a little bit. The Blood of the Dawn Walker. See, I would have played this like 5 years ago. For sure.
My name is Dominica and I'm the community lead here at Rebel Wolves.
I'm Marcin, producer here at the studio. We'd like to tell you a bit about our upcoming game, The Blood of Dawn Walker. It's a dark fantasy single-player open-world RPG set in medieval Europe in Vale Sangora. a remote valley where old legends are becoming real and vampires are stepping out of the shadows.
You play as Cohen, human by day, vampire by night. As a Dawnwalker, he's caught between two worlds. His goal, to save his family from vampire lord Brancis.
The story really changes depending on how you play. We call it a narrative sandbox. You choose what to do, when to do it, and how to approach your goals.
The game also features a dual gameplay loop. So during the day, you play as human Cohen with his sword fighting skills and magic.
At night, you become a vampire, faster, stronger, with more powerful abilities. But those abilities come at a cost. You must feed. And sometimes you might lose control and hurt someone that matters to you.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is made out of love for RPGs. It's built to fully immerse you, keep you engaged, and leave lasting memories.
You can check out 20 minutes of
That's a cool little mechanic.
the QR code visible on the screen. And please don't forget to
You gotta feed or else you might hurt someone you love.
Blood of Dawnwalker, and there's much more we can't wait to show.
Gives a little spice to the decision making, huh? We need more games that give you hard choices like that, you know?
Now
Tekken, oh my god!
Mainline entry as a franchise. Tekken
I used to
8
love
established
Tekken.
its
I played all the way to
story as
4,
the longest
a little bit of 5 and 6,
continuous
but
narrative in gaming.
4 was
today,
like my
we have
jam.
Michael Murray here to give us
And then
a
also
deeper
Tag Team
look
Tournament
into
and
the
Tag
lore
Team
of
Tournament too.
Battleground, the
Really
latest
good.
character addition to
I
Tekken.
just I'm not that
Coming to early
good to be
access
the like
next week
learning the
on July
combos.
7th.
The combos are ridiculous in that game.
Hello, this is Michael, producer of Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is the latest numbered entry in the legendary 3D fighting game series, delivering the most exhilarating and intense battles in the franchise.
He's eating some food. Look at him.
Today, I'd like to introduce the second additional character of Season 2, Bakuman.
Saving Digimon for the top ender. Imagine. I played them all, and every time I do, I get 2 hours and drop it from Mortal Kombat.
Bakuman is a national
Mortal
hero
Kombat's
of
sick.
talent.
It's easier to learn for sure. Easier to get a hold of.
Reigns supreme. He
A lot
made
more
his first
violent.
appearance in Tekken 7, instantly standing out with his towering physique, over 2 meters tall, and the striking markings on his body. These patterns are known as Lichtenberg.
I do prefer Killer Instinct, even though that's one of the hardest fighting games ever. I just love the character so much, and I grew up with the first one on Super Nintendo. So like I have like a nostalgia.
Title Thunderstruck. He is known for his overwhelming power and high fight IQ.
Thunderstruck. What the fuck? Why are you randomly driving?
On his back, Barkamram bears a Sakyant.
Oh, I see. That's why he's driving that.
Spiritual meaning. This intricate design was personally drawn by a revered monk residing in Thailand. Each of the 2 sections, upper and lower, carries its own distinct significance.
That's pretty detailed.
Traditionally, Sakyant normally are kind of a ward that protects the fighter, but it also has various meanings, which could be strength, courage, health, or even success. So particularly the tiger itself is usually used to symbol courage or strength.
You guys are ginormous.
We hope players will take note of this detailed element as it embodies the deep cultural roots of both Thailand and Muay Thai. Interestingly, the same monk actually performed a blessing ceremony to pray for the success of Tekken 8.
Imagine a monk praying for your game's success. So they're on another level over here on what the fuck?
Motion capture, the team worked with
That's crazy. I mean, that's cool as fuck, you know? Not in a bad way, but you know.
Muay Thai titles, Rajadamnan and Lumpini. And we have him here today.
Oh wow.
テッケンファンの皆さん、こんにちは。スポーツジムの石原奈々です。よろしくお願いします。
By incorporating Nadaka's movements, the team was able to deliver animations that truly capture the authenticity and impact of Muay Thai.
Damn, he was a capture artist for this? Dude, he's like 5'3" compared to this guy. This is crazy how someone small could be like the model of someone that ginormous.
Seeing the actual character, what did you think?
そうですね。まあ初めて自分モーションキャプチャーをやらせてもらったんですけど、ムエタイ特有の一発一発重みのある攻撃とキレのある攻撃っていうのが再現されていてすごく感動しました。
That's really cool though.
This character specializes in controlling the fight with his massive reach and powerful heavy.
You would think that this one would end the whole presentation out, because I mean Tekken's got a huge like presence in the gaming world. God damn, this guy's fucking crazy looking. The more they show it, the more excited I'm getting. It's weird. Like I don't really play Tekken that much anymore, but now I kind of want to play it again.
Effort, with many individuals contributing to the carefully crafted motion and design. Experience the exhilarating one-hit knockout potential that Falcon Ram brings to the fight. So that's all about Falcon Ram. He's actually personally one of my favorite characters.
Dude, I like how he's just chilling there eating food and talking. So he's just straight up in Thailand.
For early access starting July 8th or July 7th PDT for those who own the Season 2 pass. The official release begins on July 11th or July 10th PDT. More details about Falcon Ram will be revealed in a special live stream scheduled for the day before early access. Don't miss it.
Sick. Alright, show us Digimon now. I'm ready for it. Oh, we get Dragon Ball first.
The world of Dragon Ball Daima.
Daima
a
gets
brand new Dragon Ball anime series through a 2-part playable experience in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
What? They're adding Kakarot DLC?
Content even if you haven't finished the main story.
What? I have Kakarot.
We'll introduce the features added to this new downloadable content.
Is it free? It's probably not free, but like I have this game. I could play it and I've watched it, so.
Goku finds himself transformed into a smaller form.
This is sick. I would actually play this.
Rescue the kidnapped Dende and reclaim
Like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot was actually pretty fun.
on a thrilling adventure filled with action and danger, joined by Glorio, Supreme
This is weird to see it being given DLC, but I'm all for it. Still more support for a game people owned for a long time. Like Kakarot came out 4 or 5 years ago, didn't it? And it's still getting new shit.
A realm of mysterious creatures and floating islands, revealing a world completely unlike Earth.
What are they planning? Wait, what do you mean? This game?
The skies of the third demon world are choked with volcanic gases, weighing down the air and making flight a real challenge. But fret not. With Sky Seed, you can instantly travel to places you've already visited, making world exploration a breeze. Scattered across the field are treasure chests filled with helpful items.
I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised though, because Xenoverse 2 is getting DLC still to this day, and it's been out longer.
That can uncover the secrets and mysteries about the new world. There are plenty of rare items hidden on the floating islands.
EBZ could have been an event ender too. What are they planning? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, my bad.
You might get to see a side of Pansy that wasn't shown in the anime.
Like my pitching machine! Keeps you on your toes with its random throws! Cool, huh?
But yeah, the fact that both Tekken 8 and Dragon Ball Z aren't like closer to the end. I mean, maybe this is close to the end and we're getting Digimon X as the last thing, but you would think Digimon wouldn't have taken precedence over these as like, you know, like it's weird, but I like that. Like, it's giving me hope that they're really pushing Digimon out there, and like they're seizing the moment, and it's a great time to do so.
Medibugs are the key to curing status effects, so keep an eye out and gather
Biribiribug, Urgubug. It's a Urgubug.
Your companions, Glorio, Supreme
Glorio. You gotta say it like that. Glorio.
To support Goku. Work together and overcome enemies.
All right, here goes. Keep up the pressure.
I'll follow your lead.
Kamehameha!
Enemies defeated 14.
Fishing, hunting, and other
still fishing, of course.
From the main story are still here.
Big old dinos.
This downloadable content is packed with tons of exciting content. So jump in and explore the third demon world to your heart's content.
Very cool.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima. Adventure through the demon realm.
There's a part 2. Oh my god.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima edition, which features the main.
Oh, there's a Daima edition. They're just selling it again. I mean, fuck it, I guess it's been long enough. Oh, here we go!
Mystery,
here we go, guys!
And parallel worlds. Up next, we take a deeper look at
who's laughing now?
Time Stranger to
start laughing at us again, I dare you. No, I'm just kidding.
Riveting RPG.
Oh, what is it? Show us something good. Oh, Hara, the homie.
デジモンストーリータイムストレンジャーはデジモンストーリーシリーズの10年ぶりとなる新作です。 ゲームの紹介に入る前に、まずはこれまで公開してきたゲーム映像を。
Oh no, we've already shared this footage. Oh no. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but okay, they're condensing it at least and putting it all together. Oh. All right, so that was a quick. Yeah, that was quick. I'm happy they did that quickly. I didn't want them to hang on that too long.
映像の中では様々なデジモンが登場していましたが、本作では実は450体以上のデジモンが実装されています。本作は人間とデジモンの絆を描く壮大なストーリー、戦略的なターン
Anything new yet?
そして多種多様なデジモンの収集とカスタマイズを楽しめる育成 RPG です。ファンの方はもちろんですが、過去デジモンゲームを遊んだことがない方、
Perfect entry point for newcomers.
触れてこなかった方にもデジモンの世界に飛び込むきっかけとしてぜひ手に取っていただきたい作品です。本作の主人公は超常現象の調査・解決を専門とした秘密組織アダマスに所属するエージェントです。2人のエージェントのうちいずれかを選択します。
Operations
物語の舞
complete.
台は日本、東京。政府によって封鎖された新宿の一区画で未知の生物デジモンに遭遇するところから始まります。
They're the lads.
これこそがあなたの最初の仲間となるデジモンになります。
Dan the man.
調査を進めていく中で様々な出来事に遭遇し、最終的には謎の爆発に巻き込まれてしまいます。気がつくと世界は8年前に戻っていました。以降、来たる世界崩壊を食い止めるべく、人間世界とデジモンが住むデジタルワールド、2つの世界をまたいだ冒険を繰り広げることになります。物語の核心は時空と世界を超える強い絆です。まさにデジモンにとって不平のテーマとなります。
The bond, yes.
特にキーとなるキャラクター、ミソの祈りとアイギオモン、この2人が紡ぐ絆の形にぜひご注目いただきたいです。また物語は今作オリジナルの内容となっていますので、シリーズ前作の
So it's completely original for this
これか
game.
ら初めてデジモンゲームを遊ぶ方も全く新しい体験ができるのだと思っています。冒険の中では賑やかな新宿、秋葉原とデジタルワールドの様々なエリアを行き来します。前作デジモンストーリーシリーズではデジタルワールドへ行くことはほとんどなく、その世界と人間世界との行き来が主でしたが、今作ではこれまでにない繊細な表現が描かれたデジタルワールドを訪れ探索することが可能になっています。
I'm so happy.
冒険の中心となる活気に満ちたセントラルタウンや巨大な木々が生い茂るギアフォレスト、
Gear Forest,
美しく広大な
Abyss
海が広
area.
がるアビスエリアなど、それぞれ違った表情を持つエリアが登場します。エリアごとにそこに住まうデジモンが違うのも魅力の一つです。個性豊かなキャラクター同士の出会いが皆さんの冒険に彩りを与えてくれるはずです。
Identify yourselves.
バトルが欠かせません。モンスター育成ゲームでおなじみの属性による
Okay, we got a new spot in here. I think this is new.
種族、属性の組み合わせで成り立ちます。
Maybe.
種族はワクチン、ウイルス、
Seven.
フリー、
Free variable?
計7種。属性は火、水、
Oh, they didn't say the others.
種に分類されます。デジモンの技と種族の組み合わせによってダメージが入らなかったり、倍以上のダメージを与えたり、さらに本作ではよりデジモンの個性を際立つ因子を追加しており、相性次第ではさらに高いダメージを狙っていくことも可能となっています。デジモン固有のスペシャルスキルと複数の付け替えが可能なアタッチメントスキルの2種を駆使し、敵や状況を見極めながら仲間デジモンのパーティー編成をカスタマイズすることが大切です。また本作ならではの要素として、
Like something can be doubly weak to an element. Seems like that's what they meant. Doubly resist, yeah.
サポートや敵への追撃ができるクロスアーツを発動することが可能です。デジモンと
Or actions follow up
敵に立ち
attacks.
向かう一体感をぜひその手で体験いただきたいです。デジモンの最大の魅力の一つは進化ルートが一本線ではないことです。一体のデジモンから様々な形態に進化できるだけでなく、他の進化経路の解放や成長限界に達した際にあえて退化する選択も可能です。進化・退化をすることで一部のパラメーターや
Saw Waymon as a Digivolution there.
レベル上限を示す才能値を引き上げる
Use
こ
their
とがで
level
きる
tag,
ため、
raise their talent.
進化・退化を繰り返しながらお気に入りのデジモンを集中して育成することも戦略の一つです。
Marching fishes.
またプレイヤーであるエージェント自身の成長も仲間デジモンの強さに影響します。デジモンの育成やパラメーターに関わる様々なスキルを解放できるため、積極的にミッションをこなしてエージェントとしてレベルアップしていきましょう。新たなデジモンはバトルで敵デジモンを倒してスキャン率を上げ、コンバートをすることで獲得可能です。バトルをすればするほど仲間デジモンは増えていき、育成の幅も広がっていきます。育成可能なデジモンは450体以上います。お気に入りのデジモンを集中して育成するもよし、 多くのデジモンを収集し幅広い育成を行うもよし、あなただけの遊び方を見つけてぜひデジモンたちとの冒険を楽しんでください。次はデジモンたちが住む世界についてお話ししていきます。
We're going back to this place, Central Town again.
デジタルワールドイリアスの街
We've been here.
セントラルタウンです。街中はデジモンで溢れており、冒険に必要なアイテムを入手
There's gotta be some new
デ
stuff.
ジモンたちが集うちょっとおしゃれなバーもあります。主人公はここでこの街を治めるメルクリモンというデジモンから電波塔の異常を調査する依頼を受けることになります。セントラルタウンは冒険の中心地として何度も訪れることになるため、立体感ある構造や密度感、BGM など活気に満ち満ちた雰囲気から次の冒険も頑張ろうと思えるような、そんな空間づくりを意識しています。イリアスには他にも様々なエリアがあり、それぞれが世界観的にもゲーム性的にも意味のある設計がなされています。
Snooze in the ad.
次はメニュー画面を見ていきましょう。メニューではデジモンの進化・退化、カスタマイズ、パーティーの編成等が可能です。進化・退化にはそれぞれ条件があり、例えば進化であれば一定のパラメータ値を満たすことが基本です。中には特殊な条件もあり、特定のアイテムが必要であったり、特定の性格になっていないと進化ができない等のパターンが存在します。デジモンのカスタマイズではそれぞれの個性に応じたアタッチメントスキルや装備品の装着を行います。強みをさらに伸ばすのか、苦手を補強するのか、ガンガン攻めるのか、サポート的な立ち回りをさせるのかなど、戦力は無数に存在します。他にどのようなデジモンが仲間になっているか次第でもカスタマイズの方向性は変わってくるでしょう。パーティーは6体のデジモンによって構成され、その中から3体をバトルへ出すことになります。さらに物語の中心となるアイギオモンはプラスもう1体として戦闘に参加しますので、彼を戦闘でどう生かすかもパーティー編成を考える上での重要な指標になることでしょう。マップ上には様々な敵デジモンがおり、シンボルエンカウントでバトルが始まります。バトルでは種族と属性の相性が
Oh, there's your fucking spider, Sasso, hanging out in the fucking sewers. I bet you're happy about that.
交代は自分のターンであれば行動数の消費なしで何
They're
度も
big in here too. Did you see how big that fucking asshole was?
進めていきましょう。
Jesus, that thorax be thoraxing, right?
100% 以上になることでコンバートし、新たな仲間デジモンを生み出すことが可能
Oh,
です。
look at Itmon's fucking scrungly face. I was gonna say snuggly. Purple's eating happy about his faves are in. Oh yeah, definitely true.
例えばこのパロットモ戦では定期的に落ちてくる雷に当たるとダメージを受け、パロットモへ落ちると敵は回復してしまいます。基本的にはこの逆境に真っ向から立ち向かわなくてはならないのですが、ちょっとした隠し要素として
Bring a certain Digimon he could stop his healing. A hidden trick. They're already spoiling the tricks. No.
クロスアーツはボスバトルにおいて必要不可欠な大技となります。敵デジモンの弱点を突くことでクロスアーツゲージを早く貯めることができるため、この点においてもやはり敵との相性コントロールは重要になってきます。これまでの知識と経験、そしてデジモンたちとの絆を総動員し、迫り来る強敵を打ち倒してください。ゲーム内容について少しでも楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。時空と世界をまたぐストーリー、戦略的なターン制バトル、
that's about it, huh? We did get confirmation of the Coup. Just a metal Digimon, they attract electricity, so it doesn't hit Paramount.
ぜひ手に取っていただきたい
Maybe.
王道の RPG 作品となっています。本日披露したゲームパートは今後のイベントでも使用できるようになりますの
Try
で、
it
ぜひご
upcoming
覧くだ
events.
さい。本作は PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ X。
They said fuck Nintendo Switch too, huh?
受付中です。皆さんがどんなデジモンと絆を紡いで冒険していくのか、この目で見れる日を心から
Bro, what
楽
the
しみにして
fuck?
います。ちなみに私はパタモン
We didn't even get anything good or new, just pretty much a repeat. I mean, for anybody who isn't paying attention to Digimon at all, this just pretty much summed it up for them. So I can see why. We only got like a couple frames, like I mentioned.
Thank you so much, Hara-san, for that in-depth look. Digimon Story Time Stranger will be launching on October 3rd, 2025. Look out for a playable demo at upcoming events. And that is all for today's
That's it? Oh my god, they left it for last.
Thank you, Connor, for joining me today, and thank you to all our viewers.
It's a more general event, yeah.
Well,
of course, great work to you as well.
We got a couple new frames. I'm cool with that.
If you're a fan of any of the games that you saw
No,
today,
that's
be sure to
fine. I'm
follow
just still
any of
trying to
the
get the
Bandai
game. Gotta get me another
Namco
PS5
social media
first.
accounts
Oh,
in
damn.
your local language
Definitely
to
gotta
stay
get one
up to
before
date
October
with the
3rd.
latest announcements and releases.
we'd love to know what you thought of today's presentation and have provided a survey link if you'd like to help us make our next showcase even better.
Okay, gamers. Well, thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you all next time.
All right, well, a pretty decent presentation, I'd say. It wasn't exciting that much, but yeah. Cool. We got to see some Time Stranger and be the final thing they showed, which is really cool. At least we had that. But yeah, what'd you guys think? Let me turn this down so I don't get copyrighted for whatever they're playing. Let me put on my own music. Where is there it is. Put on my oh, it's loud. I'm right there, boom. So I got a baby on the way. My son's birthday September, daughter birthday in October, and then my wife's birthday December, and then we all having a baby between Christmas and the 27th. Well, shit, dude. You gotta worry about life, huh? Well, congrats on the new kid that's coming soon. And hell yeah, that's awesome. Your family's growing, homie. I like the Kugamon and the double weakness. Resistance could have revealed more, but I'm not personally upset. Yeah, it just makes sense that they would just kind of condense everything we have learned over the past like 4 months into one thing. Play Ficators to you all motherfuckers. Hey, there you go. You could always come by and watch me play. But yeah, we did get a couple new frames of stuff, little bits of information we didn't know before. They acknowledged variable. I don't know if they did before. A variable type. So that was neat. They didn't acknowledge the other 2 extras that we have, which is kind of sad, but whatever. Don't I always? And I appreciate you always coming through, man. Yeah, my hype level didn't go any higher than it was already. It's still the same. I'm just glad they showed it as the final thing, which really puts into perspective how much they're trying to make Digimon succeed, and I'm very happy about that fact. Like people who look at these shows and see the last game announced is usually the biggest, so this is gonna put that in people's heads like, oh yeah, Digimon's gonna be huge. They left it for last, even bigger than Tekken 8 and Dragon Ball Z. What? Like, that's cool. I'm very happy about that. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here for the stream, since I'm gonna come back later though. I gotta still play some Digimon Story Lost Evolution here. I'll be coming back around 3 p.m. probably. So we'll go for about 4 hours.